Sorry for that yawning. Hi, everyone. Okay, hi, everybody. It's me, Salem. It's me, Power Rangers Red, aka Dwayne here. And today I'm going to be reviewing another Power Rangers video game. This will be Power Rangers Ninja Storm on the personal computer. Yeah, you see, this game, I'm going to also probably in the future review the Sega Game Gear. I'm beating the Nintendo Game Boy one, but this is the one on the PC. Now, a lot of people asking the question about, did I ever play this? No. To be honest with you, I didn't even know that the other Power Ranger games were being made. Of course, I knew there was a Lightspeed and there was a Time Force game. I was aware of that. But I wasn't aware that they would continue making games after. And I was kind of wasn't aware there was a Wild Force game until just recently. So Power Rangers Ninja Storm was the 11th season of Power Rangers. The second season that Disney had made, the first being Wild Force, of course. To be honest with you, I never played this game, so I'm not really sure. The controls, well, it depends on your keyboard, I guess. If you had a desktop or a laptop or a tablet, most likely it would have been easier to play it, probably. Now, if you had a tablet, it might have been a little more difficult because you had to touch with your scroll with your finger and then bring up the keyboard and stuff that way. But I think that it probably, the controls were probably good. They probably were functional. As far as a keyboard is known to be functional, I'm pretty sure it was good. The gameplay was side-scrolling fighting, so obviously by default, that's pretty much what it was. You probably did get to play as the free Ninja Storm Rangers at first, probably. Shane and Dustin and Tori. Hunter and Blake Bratt would probably come in later, I imagine. Cameron, I'm sure he was probably in this, but I think this game was probably made before that, I guess. But on the cover, it pretty much shows that it shows the three of them. So I assume the game was probably made in the beginning when Shane, Dustin, and Tori were first brought in, and maybe Hunter and Blake were added early on in the series. But I don't really know if they were on this game or not. I know Cameron came in later, of course. But to tell you the truth, maybe they're all in this game, I don't know. Now, I don't know, I think the levels might be inspired by actual episodes, and again, they may or may not be. The music, I'm pretty sure that the music of the series is probably one of the opening themes for the start menu and everything. But beyond that, I'm not really sure if that's probably the only recognizable song, I would think. I think after that it was just probably a different theme song for different levels that weren't necessarily the soundtrack of the season or not. This was actually made for the personal computers. It was not made for either the PlayStation or the Xbox or the GameCube at the time. The Wii still didn't come out at this during this time. It would come out later. It was made by DHQ, so obviously Siobhan, remember, went with Bandai, then they went with DHQ, Disney went with DHQ for a while, then Disney started making their own games themselves, and that's where Super Legends came in. I think that if there's any new Power Ranger games going on, they're probably being made by either Bandai again, or DHQ, one or two, I don't know. But overall, it's a really good game. Probably anyone who was a fan of Power Rangers Ninja Storm would probably enjoy it. Honestly, I never played it, so I don't know what its flaws are. I'm sure there probably were some things about the game that there are probably some things about the game that might be, just annoyances, I don't know. Maybe some enemies probably had more hit points than others. Maybe there wasn't really good hit protection. Maybe it didn't give you a lot of extra lives or something, I don't know. I never played it, so I'm not even really sure what some of the problems may have been. And to tell you the truth, I don't even know what Lothor or Sergain or Chubo and Mara Kapli look like on the game. I'm not even sure if Motor Drone Investigation Samatsu were brought in. I mean, they came in later on during the series, so I don't know if they're on the game or not. They might be, I don't know. But that's what I think. It's a really good game, and I'm sure if I would have played it, I'm sure I could probably in the future look up a lot of these Power Ranger games. I'm sure they probably do have them for download. I could probably play them. My computer back at Penn Hills Township has the screwed that. It has the Super Nintendo Entertainment System driver, so I'm probably screwed unless I can eventually find drivers for either. But since most of these games came out for the PC, I guess you just have to find the driver and install it that way. But I could be wrong about it, of course. Yeah, I might have to go see if there's any drivers and install those in probably, so I can try to play these games. But anyway, that's just my little thing. Power Rangers Ninja Storm, really good game, I imagine. This is my opinion. I haven't played it, so I don't know. But if anybody out there who has played it, let me know what you think. Let me know what some of the good things about it, what were some of the bad things about it, because I never played it, so I don't know. Bye.